Hello, YouTube. Welcome into late game tourism. I chuckle at that as it's only 1:36. But we're in such a good spot here. Just I love where we're at. We're not super deep on theater squares, as I've been telling stream here. But we've got much and more to do. Our government looks like this at the moment. Could certainly use more builders. I think we're finally graduated. No, we're still in monumentality. So I could still get more builders, which you can see that we do need them. So my weekend was good, Tom. How was yours? What's up, hero? Hello, hello. Allied with the world is good. Don't have a ton of trade routes out to the far civs quite yet.
Science.
But we'll see where things go. Feels good to be live in person and on the internet. I dig that. I dig that. Couple chops here makes some sense. We do have Magnus as well. So chopping Magnus-y things makes sense. Chop out that shrine. Lots of gaming. Nice. What have you been playing? This is going here. Oh yeah, and I was planning this for you. Is that true? Do you have a commercial hub? No, we should get this theater square really. Holy Site Campus Aqueduct working on the theater square. I mean, I guess it doesn't seem incredibly high priority to me. I could put it up here. And I think I want Herc back. You for an old school RuneScape. Oh, that's fun. I've been playing Get Your Butt Kicked in Fantasy Football. Me too. Me too. Yeah, it's painful. It sucks. It's a huge bummer to me. I think Herc is worth it. It slows down my next park, but that's okay. I think this will all be worth given the fullness of time. This is their theater square because you've already got yours planted. So this could be... We don't only have a holy site. Maybe I'll just... I guess. I gotta put the builder policy back in, I suppose. And then I think I use Herc to get some theater squares. We just don't have that many of them. Could go for something like Taj or Herm here. It's not the worst. It's also not that exciting. Seems late to be getting granaries, but I'm gonna do it anyways. This is one that we'll build. We've got decent production here, I think. A couple envoys coming down. What do our suzerains look like? It's not bad. Yeah, so weirdness. Weirdness. It's fine. How do you decide when to get a granary? Basically when I need the housing. Usually you want them earlier rather than later, as I just mentioned. Like it's a bit late for some of these. What I don't mind is that they're pretty cheap. And if I even throw one chop at it, they're usually done and will give us some ability to get more districts, but it's mostly a population equation. I have some very tall cities already. All right, so here's Herc. This is a decent theater square. Let's grab this one. Would like to chop this as well for the one that we're building. And then we're getting some parks. And then Himiko. We have one charge left on Himiko. With 24 turns to live. Can go to Muscat, I suppose. Grab me an envoy there. All right, and then 2 turns on radio. So next turn, we need builder policy back in. I'm going to spend my gold on builders and hopefully my faith on national parks. That's the idea, anyhow. We should trade. Or allies, so open borders. Am I buying some luxuries? They're so cheap. Ooh, that hurts my culture a lot. A lot of literary great works. You've been told that books are for nerds. Books are for nerds, yes, correct. And I am proudly a nerd. Loud and proud, my friend. I mean, technically that's better, I'm sure. Could do this just to sell. It's kind of like running a gold policy. It's not that exciting, though. This probably needs to come out. Is it better than this? Probably. Probably, and then more builders, as always. Do I even need to run this? This might be better. Culture is not my bottleneck. We don't need science for that much long either. Okay. We're also gonna need to buy tiles. A shock to no one, I'm sure. This is old growth, so this is choppable as well. This is for Magnus. To build that seems good. We need Monty rolls. We'll see. Yeah, we're gonna wrap up Menelik. We may or may not roll for Monty. We'll see how long this takes and stuff. I'm not exactly sure. As much as I like want the commercial hub, maybe it's better just to get the temple. Honestly, Buddhism's not that bad for us with choral music on it. But maybe we even build a few builders. All right, I want my next park as well. So if I get this one, I only have to buy one tile. And then this. Is this old or new? Second growth. So this should be this. You should be chopped. Should get rid of this and get a park here as well. I'm just gonna chop things. Yeah, absolutely. Glad I remember OMM was in alphabetical order before I looked at lots of M leaders in a row. Lol. Zoo. No. Wow, 17 gold is not horrible, but let's build builders. Again, I don't have a ton of liquid economy to grab them, and I don't want to spend any faith on them. I could save up 2 grand and grab this for something. For something, TM. What else can we do? I think I just want to buy a few builders in some of these newer / weaker cities. You know what? I should focus. I should be getting them from Liang. We've got good movement. I should be getting the efficient ones. Oh, and I should have spent those envoys. Ooh. We gave them a tile here. Probably need to buy these 2 tiles if I care about them, and I do a little bit. Just the OCD part of me does. Mace, thank you for the 41 months. Yes, indeed.
So much faith.
Indeed. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you for the support. We do have all the faith in the world. It's awesome. It's great. Let's get you over to this city. None of these do appeal, right? So this should just be a woods. Got 355 culture, 26 of 121. Lots of cities need builders. Every 2 turns we're getting a park now. It's okay. Yo, what's up, Saxy? How you doing? Thank you for the raid. What is up, y'all? I'm not Southern at all, and yet I said y'all. Welcome into you and yours. We're playing Menelik. It's turn 139. We have pretty stellar economy, and we're trying to do tourism stuff. And obviously I have a lot of parks planned. Menelik is just an awesome, ridiculously fun leader. So enjoying that, having fun with this game. It's like one of those things where I have a lot of liquidity in my resources, but too much to do with them, which is, you know, weird. Let's get them a theater square, I think. Do you even have a theater square? You do. Yeah, I'm like pretty behind on theater squares, but that's okay. It's good to see you. Thank you for the raid. Everybody go follow the Saxy Gamer. An excellent content creator and just all around good dude. Someone you should be aware of if you're not. Yeah, let's go get them. I guess I could have transferred Herc. All right, nothing to spend my faith on. Don't have enough for a park, so nothing to spend here. I do want to spend those envoys. It's just too important. It's a lot of culture per turn. Just checking in on other victory cons. Not really worried. We have a religion, although I don't have my religion in some of my cities, which is awkward. But religion looks like this. Divine Inspiration, Sacred Places, Gurdwaras, and Holy Order. Anything to trade? Okay. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. Too many good tile improvements in this game. We have Alcazars. We have Colossal Heads.
What I like about cities.
Still need builders. Policy-wise, pretty happy with where we're at for now. This is doing nothing. I think I'm gonna do drill manuals because we can sell the coal. I don't care if people pollute. The extra military policy slot is very strange. Awkward. All right, Maggie, chop the things, will you? It's another theater square down. More amphitheaters are good. We have lots of writing. All right, and then you're getting a theater square, but where? Oh, there's a Stonehenge here we could put it next to. I think I just like putting it here, though. The other thing we could do is put it here and get Herm, but I don't want to. Let's just put it there. Use our own wonders. My wonders are better than yours. Boom, done. Also increases the science output of this. Not that that matters. Okay. These are old growth, right? This is another good city for Magnus. But we can just chop naturally. There's still many things for Magnus to do. All right, where's my next park? I'm not really microing them a lot in terms of the tourism I'm getting out of them.
Always money in a banana stand.
This is a really good one, but I have to buy tiles for it. James!
Clearing out the bit bank as it seems to work now. Thank you for answering on my basic questions.
Oh my gosh. Thank you. Thanks for being part of the community. Thank you for the support. I'll buy this tile and we'll grab a park. Yeah, thank you very, very much. I really appreciate it. I'm always happy to answer questions. Look at our happiness. All these parks now are starting to put in work. Dig that a lot. We'll get this city up and running a bit. Give them a couple farms. I don't know how much longer the game goes, so it gets awkward to build something like a farm because you really don't get the value out of it. I'm gonna harvest that. I want the gold. All right, and then we're done with Himiko. Hmm. 27 of 121. Really don't want to do rock bands, but we can. I'd rather get this stuff. Buy another naturalist this turn. And we get Himiko back again. I don't know if that's going to be worth it. This is just growth rate, right? Yeah, I don't care about that. Muscat, some amenities. Definitely don't need those. This is not bad. Hi from Ireland. Hello to Ireland. Welcome in. Good to have you here. Good evening. All right, so grab that next turn. Try to chop all the things with Magnus and move the builders around thusly. It's a decent mound. What's up, Nikki? What about your oldest YouTube video? I was playing Civ 5 11 years ago. Streaming for 11 years. Not really. I did make those videos 11 years, but then I took like a 5-year break. I started streaming, and that was only YouTube. I started streaming in 2017. Hey, what's up, Paisley? It's good to see you, friend. Hello, hello. Hello, hello, hello. All right, next park is this one. Buy one tile for it, sure. Got to see the Civ 5 video. The audio quality is terrible. It's not a great vid. I don't know. Those of you who go back and watch it, I question your love of joy because it doesn't. I don't know. They're so weird. It's so weird. Do that for the appeal. Although I could throw one of our things there. Maybe that was wrong. Whatever. Just power through. No, there's no cam. It's terrible video quality. Like it's bad news. It's bad news all around. All right, I get one more free district from Herc. I could make it this one, but then they don't have anything else to build. This city doesn't really have any districts at all. Can make this a theater square just for the fun of it. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that. We'll bring Herc down here, and then we're done with Herc. I don't know. Was it worth it? 3 theater squares over 1 national park, basically? I'm not sure. It had 16K views, can't be bad. I think it was just different times back then, right? There wasn't as much competition. Like streaming and content creation, especially in the video game space, just wasn't quite a thing yet. But wow, that boosted us to 30. Holy cow! Wait, how? Where did 9 tourists all of a sudden come from? I mean, I'll take it. Don't get me wrong. That's all their money. I guess I don't need the coal. So when you were scratching and clawing the dirt while other streamers reached to the heavens, something like that. Something like that for sure. Audio in the first videos is horrendous. I warned you. I warned you. I was like, this tastes bad, and then you ate it, and you're like, this is terrible. And I was like, I know. That's why I told you it tasted bad. You're like a toddler, Cap. No, I'm kidding. No, I know. It's very, very bad. It's very, very bad. I was on like a weird headset. Like it was, yeah, it was just... I was just doing it. I was inspired by Quill, and I was like, I want to make videos. And so I did. No, not Faith. Although they're so much cheaper with Faith. And they're over 1,000 now, right? My naturalists. Next one is 11 hundo. Yeah. I think they meant hilarious, as in funny. Oh, you said hilarious? Oh. I read it as horrendous because I think it's horrendous. If I start streaming now, I'd have 2 views, your iPad and your pup. Hey, that's a fine place to start. You'd be surprised how many people start at that level. This is it, right? 4 turns and then I'm done with science, basically. 2 envoys. This is actually not terrible for us. But if I misinterpret that, I didn't mean to be like... I didn't mean to be weird about it. Old growth, I say worth chopping. What's the first episode of your Creo 5? Your video quality has improved. Thank you. Yes, indeed. Indeed it has. Oh, why did I transfer you here and not here? Oh, because I'm building this one. Duh. All right. Parking it up. Can never do 2 here, huh? Of our tile improvement, that is. I want to buy these tiles and get a park here at some point. All right, computers is going to be huge. It's going to be a nice spike in tourism for us.
When they are preparing.
And I might be ready to move Magnus. Do I care about wonders?
Thus it is necessary to note.
Like, what else do I actually want in the wonder department? Just Herm, really? It's not even that exciting. I guess if they're losing population, I kind of want to give them a water mill, even though it's like crazy late and not super good. Eiffel? Meh. It's too far away. I don't think we ever actually get it. Hi, Chimera. All the wonders, it's true. I mean, obviously, like, they're fun and they're fun to build, but like, are they actually worth it, you know? Happy Monday, friend. Yeah, Cristo could be okay. I don't have that many seaside resorts. Do I need archaeologists, or should I just get more parks? You know? This is where Earth Goddess would start to pay dividends, by the way. Not that I regret my Pantheon choice at all. Don't need science. Let's get some more builders. Little tempted to run 25 culture, Because I do still have more culture things we need. New governor title. Always more parks. That's what I'm saying. Same page. 1, 2. Oh, okay. This is actually better, huh? We'll get that one there, and we'll get a couple Alcazars. We'll buy them a preserve, maybe. Terracotta, whatevs. Somehow there are tribal villages, which is always amusing.
It is necessary.
Don't have to split up the great works of writing, but the rest of them we would want to. So lots of park potential here. Look at that in a minute. It's sad that we've had a government plaza district here and like no camp. It would have been fine. It's so weird, but at this point, who cares? Hey, Curtis. Welcome in, everybody. Happy Monday. Glad you're here. Good to see you. Can't do a seaside resort just yet, but this city needs some love. I don't even know that they have a commercial hub, but no, they don't. Parks and 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 parks. Hey, what's up, Ivalon? Yet to be deity. That's okay. It's good. It's a thing to aspire to. That's how I look at it. All right, policies. Anything changing? Prob's not. Prob's not. No. Nope, nope, nope. 2 turns on computers. 36 of 126. Can get another park. And buy more builders. We're getting close to being able to get these ones. I suppose I can get you one. Hello, Mephistopheles. How you doing, bud? I'm trying Deity at losing most of your mortal level games. Takes a little bit of time to figure out what you got to do. But once you've got it down, it's not so bad. That ready to go. Still think down here makes the most sense for our builders. I do need a couple archaeologists. This is true. 1600. Do I save? No, I want more builders. Oh, I can't afford that. Maybe I can. What am I doing here? Just this. The temple still makes sense. Like, anything that gives us faith per turn still seems decent to me. Not super exciting. Like some of the mods, yeah, I love our mod game these days. All quality of life stuff should just save you clicks and do various things like that. That's what I like my mods in Civ 6 to do. All right, computers next turn, so we go from 457. It's also my story. We must have similar stories, Hero.
To err is
Up to 578, solid. Purist only go for the quality of life mods. Pretty much me too. Pretty much me too. Okay, so we're done here. We can go towards steel. We'll find some strategics on the way. Hopefully that won't screw up much, but you know, whatever. I suppose Muscat is fine. Well, good to know I'm doing something right in your book, Folky. Shift D deletes map text. I know that's one hotkey I need to memorize, or at least remember to use more often. For sure. And thank you, John. I know of that, and I always forget. Shift D. Yeah, I gotta remember how to do that, because Shift A is add, and then Shift D. All right, how we doing? Builder. Never done with builders. Nope, can't even buy one. We'll see. Hopefully Niter doesn't screw us up on the coast here. It's my one worry. Is like down here.
vast. It has been demonstrated.
Yeah, see? See? I could have put a seaside resort there if I would have microed that better. Here too. Stinking Niter. What's up, PB? Oh, that's smart. Q and E. That makes sense. I should maybe do that. Man, I'm stupid. What a dum-dum. I could have gotten my park there. Or my seaside resort, rather. It's a niche market for Niter-based resources. It's true. You're not wrong. So I don't forget. I keep placing these like preserves, and then now I'm not getting them. All right, Cold War cultural heritage is okay, but mostly environmentalism and social media. 45 of 134. We're getting a preserve here too, right? That should not be a mine. All right, moving Magnus now. Don't know how much we're going to get out of it, but let's do it. Okay, do want to chop that. Look at that shifty action. Hot gameplay. This way. Oh, there's Niter here too. Lame. Let's go Shift D. Here we go, Shift D. Here we go. So, what am I doing here? Preserve. It's not bad. What's up, Godman? I'm doing all right. How you feeling today? What's going on? How are things? No, I wish I knew the bit donation for the amount of time to get Swifty. Swifty might be my raid notification. I don't actually remember. I just started Twitch channel and coming right. Deal. Do it. Do it. Why not? Yeah, you can't plant the woods on resources once you park. That's a bit of a mistake because it's 3 tourism that I could have gotten out of that. I'm being a little sloppy here.
If you see a castle and
Just unlocked our Oromo cavalry for the warring that we're not doing. Good stuff. I want to plant a woods there. Shift D, not Control D. Be a fine park, and that's actually a nice colossal head. Way too many parks to get here. Get yours. Oh, fork. Ooh. Gulp. $51 of 141. Obviously, our upper end does keep going up. That's bound to happen. I'm not hitting all of my tourism modifiers just yet, so hopefully... again, I think I'm trying to... I know that the long-term value of parks diminishes, you know, the shorter time between now and when we finish, but I don't really want a rock band. This won't ever matter.
Don't judge someone. The Cold War is not the...
Don't even really need containment here. No, I'm not running monopolies and corporations. I know there's a lot of value for doing so. 1600 can I get? I want to make sure I've got amphitheaters. Because I don't want my obelisks to really have my books so that we can buy more books. Okay. Galactic Realm Lord with
Holy
the
cow,
tier 3.
30 months.
Whoa.
And I hardly ever catch a live stream.
Whoa.
Lol.
Hey, I appreciate you supporting the stream regardless of that. Thank you very, very much. It's incredibly kind of you. Really do appreciate it. And welcome on back. Thank you for the tier 3. 30 months. Pog. Oh, I didn't want this to go here either. Shoot. Question about the last mod, balance spawn locations for multiplayer. Does it work in single? It does. Yeah. It changes your default spawn location, which is why we run it. And it seems to balance the map slightly better. All right, we're cruising. 900 culture. Love that. Still running the public works policy. I need more parks. Getting close to being ready for more. Actually filling up these locations pretty quickly. Turn 150 finally. Up to almost 700 tourism as well.
The lowest.
Don't care about the appeal of this. We can just give them a productive tile. Second growth, second growth, second growth, old growth. Does an old growth provide more tourism or appeal? Yeah, it does. The tile itself has one more tourism, so yes, I could leave that and get one more tourism out of the national park. But I think the chop is more worth it, right? Like if we finish the preserve or whatever, I think the production you get out of the chop is actually worth it. If the appeal from old growth affected other tiles, I would change that a lot in my head. But it doesn't. It's just one tourism for that park. How do you repair a horse? Man, I don't know. It's gonna be funny. It's gonna be funny, whatever it is. All right, let's go ahead and put a cut in the video here. Thank you so much, YouTubers, for watching. Really do appreciate it. We're cruising right along, sitting here at 59 of 142. It's not super fast, but we're gonna get even more parks. I may plan some in between videos here. We'll see what happens. Thank you for watching. Twitch.tv/thegamemechanic. Join us live in person on the internet. We'll see you then.